am Judy Elliott, and coming up today on our show, we'll be ushering in the new year, talking about New Year's resolutions. Why even have New Year's resolutions, and do they really differ men versus women? Also, we have a personal fitness trainer giving us tips on a new, healthier you. In addition, we'll round out the show with travel tips for savings money in 2024. You don't want to miss this show as we unpack making and keeping commitments to 2024, the best year ever. It's going to be a fun show and just a little bit for everyone. So stay with us and we'll be right back.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. So if you want to talk to your kids, you have to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Do you have a new home project? Come to West Yellowknife. We've been providing doors, windows, flooring, and unfinished cabinets for 4 decades. We have new, unique, and exclusive items weekly at a price you can afford. Let our friendly staff assist and point you in the right direction. West Yellowknife, conveniently located right off of I-75 at 2226 Chattanooga Road, Dalton, Georgia. Come let us make the job easier and make your dream home complete.
My car looks totally ruined. I don't even know what to do.
Locally owned Dalton Collision Center is the only choice when it comes to all of your auto body and refinish needs. Our experienced staff provides quality work from start to finish, will help with your claim, and even assist with getting your rental car. Everything from A to Z.
So you can focus on life, we can focus on getting you there.
Well, hey everyone, welcome back. And I am here today with my co-host, Jason Hopkins.
Hello, hello. Good to be here, Judy.
Yeah, and you know what? We're going to have some fun today because we're going to talk about something that everyone thinks they're going to do the first part of the year, right? New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolutions.
Do you do yours? Do you have one?
I do have, I actually have 3.
You do? Well, don't tell me yet.
Okay.
Don't tell me yet.
I'll keep that under wraps. But yes, I'm one of the, I found an interesting statistic. 45% of people make New Year's resolutions, only 8% keep them.
Ooh, yes. That's very low.
It is low. I thought that was lower than I thought it might be. But I think we all aspire to keep them, and there's probably some that we fall off the wagon on. But hopefully in today's show, we'll learn a little bit more about making them and keeping them.
That's right. Now, if you want to know the origin of New Year's resolution, we kind of have that information as well. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm just a wealth of information.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, that's
studies. He researches. He's got it going. Go ahead.
That is one of my resolutions, to be more informed this year.
I'll just drink my coffee. Oh, what fun.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Take it away.
So interesting, a couple fun facts. The origin of New Year's resolutions actually goes back to Babylon days. About 4,000 years ago, the Babylonians actually recognized their New Year around March. Mm-hmm. So in time for crops coming in and I think there was a 12-day festival that they had, Akitu. Akitu is the name of that festival they had to celebrate. And then I think further on, around 46 BC, the
Romans,
thank you. Julius Caesar, good old Julius, brought in the new year and kind of created what is known now as January 1. And
it kind of changed. It went from March to January 1.
That's right.
And now we do it.
And there we are, folks.
And here we are today.
That's right.
With only how many percent? 8% are successful in it?
Only 8% successful.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to give you some tips today about how to keep those as positive as you can be in one of the segments we're going to go.
Yep.
But hey, do you think that women versus men, New Year's resolutions are somewhat different, or do you find that?
I think there are some similarities, but I think they perhaps have maybe more commonly more common for women, maybe more so for men in terms of resolutions. So I think that's my 2 cents. But I think all in all, there might be more alignment than maybe what one would think.
Right. Probably, what do you think the number one, that's usually on everyone's mind at the first part of the year for the New Year's resolution?
Thank God I've made it this far.
You know what I was going to say? I was going to say, wait. We've gone through the season. We've eaten all this stuff.
Yes.
It's like, probably it could be like, okay, I'm going to lose some weight.
I think that is probably number one for both men and women when they hit that midnight on December 31st or January 1. It's okay. What can I do now to make some lifestyle changes and tackle that weight? Yeah,
probably is.
I agree.
Tell me what yours are.
So,
or have you really made them?
Yeah, I really have. And so I definitely want to put the running shoes back on. So I miss it terribly. I keep talking about it, and I'm making a firm commitment that's
really.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were a runner. This was before I knew you. Right. I guess, right?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. A long time ago. Exactly. Back in Babylonian days. But. No, no, neither one of us is that. No, but I ran competitively in high school and college, and I even trained. I ran a marathon back in 2012, and it was like actually I ran the marathon, and I was like, I'm done. The training and everything, and I was okay. So, but I'm ready to get back at it. So that's one of them, and then. I'm a big Dave Ramsey fan, and I want to kind of make sure that the budget's in line. And I'll tell you what is really up there as well is decluttering.
Oh my gosh, this is on my list.
It is.
It is. The older I get, or the more mature I get, the more I want it out.
Get it out.
You think that's common for most people?
I honestly feel like you get to that point where you're like, how did I get all this stuff?
How did I get here? Where did this come from?
I mean, really. And so, well, I don't think we're in maybe a hoarding category where we're probably right before it. But no, it's definitely something, the garage and the bonus room in particular, gotta tackle.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's definitely on my list. Last year, I don't know what it is about January. January brings me into a lot of declutter. Last year, no joke, I had some pictures. Maybe I have them. I still have them. We can show them if I do. But I had the whole hallway with, I guess it was 13 huge, bags, trash bags full that, I didn't even need. Don't even miss them. That's the thing. You don't miss them.
It's the truth. So, but how about you? What are some of your resolutions you're thinking about, folks?
Well, you hit it on the nail. Declutter. A little bit more organized. Staying healthy, getting healthy, staying healthy. I really don't. I've never really made a lot of them.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I don't know why. I just haven't.
Sure enough. I find I could be mid-year and be like, you know what? I've got to do this. Now, do I pull it off? That it remains to be seen. But yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. I will tell you this. One that I thought about as well, I think it's probably it needs to be included in that list, is spending more time with friends and family.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Gosh, it just is, as we don't. I don't think we really invest enough in that quality time.
Yeah, I think that is so true too, because life changes and can change so quickly that the time you spend with your loved ones and you're with friends really makes a difference in life. It really does. Well, but hey, we're going to take a break here, but when we come back, we're going to be talking to Rosemary Edwards, and she's a personal trainer and a fitness trainer, and she's going to tell us how to start the New Year's off with good habits, and more importantly, how to keep them.
That's it.
Keep those habits, good habits.
Can't wait to talk to Rosemary.
We'll be right back in just a moment.
Can't wait.
Have you ever wanted to buy apartments before and want to learn what it's like to have multifamily income generated or have passive income? Hi, my name is Eric Azua. I'm with Keller Williams CT Capital out of Dalton, Georgia. Take a look at some of our opportunities that are available here today in Dalton. They're under construction now. You can become the owner of one of these fine apartment buildings by January of 2024. Give us a call today for the details.
I see families come in here beaten down, broken.
I found that I wasn't alone.
Compassion House actually cared.
So I don't think I'd have made it without them.
Here at the Compassion House, families are built and grown. They're reunited and equipped with the tools that they need to succeed. Learn to love by being loved. If you have a passion to strengthen your community and help families, to get involved, go to www.compassionhouseinc.com, 706-272-2843.
Thank you.
Thank you, North Georgia.
Gracias, North Georgia.
We appreciate you, North Georgia.
I'm C-Mark. I'm John Moore. Like the Georgia Bulldogs, we're number one.
Thank you, North Georgia, for voting us number one 6 years in a row.
If you're hurt and want the best,
give us a call. We'll do the rest.
Everyone, welcome back. And we have the second segment of our show with Rosemary Edwards. And of course, Jason Hopkins is with me today. But hey, we're going to be talking about fitness and staying in shape. I know, Rosemary, you have been a fitness trainer for 28 years.
Yes.
That's a long time.
No, that's a long time.
And personal trainer for 16. 16 of those 28. Wow. Don't add 28 and 16, okay?
Right.
16 of those 28 years. So I want to bring you on because we want to talk a little bit about fitness and how do you get started, and like with the new year, like what's the best way to kind of get motivated and get started?
Well, losing weight and getting fit is up there at the top when people start making their New Year's resolutions. Mm-hmm. So at the gym, we have a huge influx come January, and this is kind of crazy, but we call those people New Year's resolutioners.
Okay. Are you one of those? Are you one of those?
Maybe just a little bit. Yeah.
Well, what does that mean?
Yeah. They come in and they go all out, and they are determined to work out most days of the week. And they also put themselves on a diet. So all's well and good for maybe a month and a half, and then they become overwhelmed. And all those people, that influx of people in the gyms, we see leave the gym.
Oh.
So what I want to talk about is how that can be prevented from happening.
Okay.
You make that New Year's resolution.
Well, I will say, I've been guilty of that in the past. Not before I got with, but I have to say, Rosemary is my personal trainer. But before Rosemary, seriously, I always had those same ideas. And I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to get fit and all, and then I don't. And then I do for a while, and then I stop.
And then you stop.
So, yeah, and really and truly, since I've been working out with you, I haven't done that. So it's been, what, how many years? 5, 6? I don't know how many years it's been. It's been a while.
2018.
18, see? Yeah.
2018.
But for advice on people about that, like for Jason, how you going to get Jason motivation to start?
Right.
And I would say to Jason or anyone looking to, start out the year trying to get fit and maybe lose some weight, is to find a facility. If you're, a gym, doesn't have to be a gym. It can be any other facility. Go and check out programs at the different facilities. See if you might like one of those. And then start in your program slowly. Kind of ease yourself into it. And keep yourself off of a strict diet. Maybe just gradually try to improve your eating habits to a healthy eating plan. And once you do that and start tracking your eating, and you're into your program that you've worked into slowly, over time, you will see results. A lot of times people, they want to see results quickly, and it takes a month to 2 months before you actually start seeing those changes. So you just have to be patient with your plan and work through it.
Yeah. Now, Jason mentioned earlier, Jason, you one of your New Year's resolutions is to get those running shoes back out and start running. That's all great, but does he also need weights?
Yes, strength training. Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Just to let you know. Now I need to run.
Yes,
but
yes.
But yeah.
Well, and for me, it would be for maintaining, this physique. Of course, yes. But no, all kidding aside, I agree with that. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Strength training is going to help your muscles to stay strong, your bones, especially as we start getting older. Mm-hmm. You want to stay strong, have strong muscles so you can lift and move. But let me say that, like you want to get back into running, and that's all well and good. Your New Year's resolution may not be to get in the gym. It could be, I'm going to get back to my walking several days a week. I'm going to get back to my running. But what I would say is to work yourself into it gradually. That way, you will have more time. Give yourself time to see results from it. Don't expect it immediately. Right. To see results. Right. Work yourself into it.
Yeah. So when you start that running, Jason, remember that. How many miles do you normally? What did you build up to?
Yeah. So we'll kind of put the marathon to the side because that's like in a different category. But just day to day, I mean, anywhere from 4 to 7 miles.
Really?
I would try to kind of keep in that. And I would run every day. It takes 2 or 3 days off a week, but that I felt great and just felt like I had more endurance and then it also of course helped with keeping unwanted weight off and that sort of thing. But
did you feel a lot better?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. I did. And I even was starting to do some trail running, and we have some beautiful trails around this area.
We do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we really do.
And now that we have the new trail system that's from Hague Mill to Crown Mill, that's going to be opening in the new year.
Yeah.
So
we will be doing. Yeah, we will be there.
It's going to be a great opportunity for a lot of folks in the new year to take advantage of things we have in our own backyard that may not even cost you anything, but maybe a pair of walking shoes or running shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's great. But I still like the physical. The weights training too. I think
strength training is important, and a lot of people choose to ignore that or don't realize the importance. But it is very important. So my suggestion would be, like, if you're running or whatever your activity is, add some strength training in with that.
If not, just get some weights and keep it at home.
And I'm not talking about you have to go and join a gym, but you could buy your equipment, have some equipment at home to use. Yeah, to help you.
Start out with just get some weights.
Some weights.
Yeah,
right.
Rosemary, in your line of work, though, you are you in a position of coaching, mentoring, if you will, these individuals.
I do.
And your track record and years of experience speak for themselves. But what do you feel that partnering with a trainer, what do you bring to an individual? We'll call them the New Year's resolution, to help motivate them to keep going as the year progresses.
What the trainer brings is can show you your program and exactly what you would need to be doing instead of going in a facility and be clueless. A trainer can guide you and help you.
Kind of looking like, okay, let's work on that. You're kind of customize it.
And customize it and also help with your nutrition plan.
That's a good one.
A trainer will find out. Sometimes you have to force that out of people. They don't want to tell a trainer.
I don't want to tell what I had last night.
You find out what their nutrition intake is, and you work with them on that to turn that around.
Yeah.
Get them on a healthy eating track. And she knows all that. She knows all the...
Yeah, well, sometimes I go, when I eat something, I'm like, there's a Rosemary, you're not this one, didn't I? It keeps you on track.
Keeps you on track and thinking about your food intake. Yeah. You have a consciousness about your food.
Right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being on with us today. I really am delighted to have you and you take time to come be with us today, Rosemary. So, all right. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back. We're going to give you some tips about travel in 2024. Okay?
Great.
Are you searching for your dream home? Look no further. Introducing Sean Wallen, your dedicated and trusted realtor, ready to help you find the perfect place to call home. Imagine waking up to breathtaking views, luxurious living spaces, and a neighborhood that suits your lifestyle. Sean Wallen understands that your home is your sanctuary and goes above and beyond to help you find your dream home.
Call me today at 706-609-9197 and allow me to unlock the door to your dream home.
Turn your real estate dreams into an exciting reality.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States, with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Do you have a finicky feline? Here at Dalton Veterinary Practice in Kitty Corner, we have a unique cats-only waiting area that'll take some stress off of your trip to the vet. Our office has a completely separate waiting room for both dogs and cats. We are conveniently located on Cleveland Highway. We offer wellness and urgent care appointments for both dogs and cats, Monday and Tuesday, 8 to 5, and Wednesday through Friday from 8 to 8. Call 706-281-4770 to make your appointment today.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Judy Elliott with my co-host today,
Jason Hopkins.
All right. Hey, welcome if you just now joined us. We are in our third segment today, but we're going to be talking about now, Jason's bringing us some tips on what he finds to be great when traveling. So maybe you can help us out for 2024.
I would be glad to do that. I am, by no means, I'm going to put this disclaimer out there, a world traveler or a well-traveled individual, but I do like to save $1. And whether I'm traveling out to Phoenix to see my sister or going down to Florida or perhaps even taking a trip down to the Caribbean, I like to try to maximize our dollar. I think everybody can resonate with that in terms of what we're dealing with right now financially. But I think something that I'm relatively new to is travel cards, travel credit cards. There's quite a few out there. I would simply just encourage you to go Google and kind of research, perhaps side by side, what makes the most sense for you. But the points that you can get from these travel credit cards is absolutely phenomenal. That really translate into dollars towards money off plane tickets, hotel stays, excursions, things of that nature. Now, I put another disclaimer out there that, as with any credit card, you need to use it responsibly. But if you're able to pay that credit card off each month and take advantage of those points, you'll maximize your travel dollar there. And there are some really neat benefits that come with that. Now, you'll find that many credit cards will give you cash back for purchases at eating out, gas, whatever. But what I find with the travel cards is their dollars back again come in the form of travel savings, which actually can be even more dollars than just maybe cash back.
Well, let me ask you while you talk about this. When you talk about a travel card, are you talking about just a regular type of credit card, whether it be, MasterCard, Visa? I'm just going to name off all these different credit. So do they have an attachment with that that you can use for travel? That's what you're talking about. It's not just like it says travel card. It's a regular credit card.
You're 110% correct, Judy. Whether it's MasterCard, American Express, Visa, they all have a certain specialty travel cards that would go towards
benefits.
Travel benefits. So that's one area that you may want to research for the new year. We know resolutions for many folks will be to travel more, perhaps.
Save money.
Save money in doing it. And so sometimes you get a lot more bang for your buck if you look into a travel credit card. And one other thing that I found was very helpful has been for us that are at age 50 or soon to be
maturing.
Thank you. Yes. The AARP site offers many benefits, but it actually offers some deep discounts on travel. So that's something to think.
I did not know that.
For that.
I never really researched it. I'll be honest with you. I had no reason to AARP to do it, but I will now.
I know there's probably a stigma with it. I know with me it is, but I've used the website. And I found it to specifically to travel. It's been quite impressive, whether it's a rental car or plane or
Well, can you share anything benefits that you've had with it?
Yeah, so I've had cheaper plane tickets, and this is even aside from the travel credit card. If I use the travel credit card in conjunction with the AARP, I get extra points for travel with that travel credit card, plus the savings I get from a site like AARP. So it's
whoa.
Yeah.
Why don't you be our travel agent? My SG's travel agent.
You got it.
It sounds like you've learned how to kind of maneuver through that, haven't you?
A few tricks of the trade. Like I said, I'm not a heavy traveler, but when I do, I like to save a dollar.
That's a great tip.
Awesome.
Where do you want to go? What's on your bucket list for this year?
I would like. I'm definitely going out to see. Tracy and I are going to go out to see my sister in Phoenix. My nephew's getting married, so we're looking forward to.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, so getting some plane tickets out there, and then maybe going down to the Caribbean.
Oh, woo! That's fun.
Yeah. So
yeah, I remember there's a trip you went on that you saved a lot with that trip too. You used that travel.
My first travel card purchase was down to Curacao last year, and saved a ton of money on the plane tickets and had a blast.
Right. Well, gee, thank you for the tips.
Yes.
And let's give your telephone number if people want to book with you. No, I'm just teasing.
Your screen. Hopkins. Right.
Well, I hope to do some travel this year, but I'm going to check out that AARP. I'm going to have someone else check it out for me. I don't need it, but I'll have somebody that I can benefit from the savings.
There you go.
No, I'm just teasing.
I might know something.
All right. So, hey, I hope you've enjoyed the show with Jason and myself. We've had a good time with you. And this, what fun. Even though this is after the holiday season, it's still been fun, hasn't it?
It has.
Oh, what fun.
Cheers.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
New Year.
And until next time, I'm Judy Elliott and
Jason Hopkins.
And we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today we're here to discuss seafood, one of my favorite topics. We're here at the Juicy Seafood, conveniently located on Walnut Avenue in front of Walnut Square Mall. Juicy Seafood started off in Alabama, and they have spread all through the South because everybody cannot get enough of their food. They have their own unique seasonings exclusively to them that they make, and their food is made to order right there on the spot. They also pride themselves in their friendly staff. So if you're wanting something a little bit different, maybe you're tired of burgers, come try the Juicy Seafood.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
At First Franklin Financial, we make loans for living, offering personal loans from $600 to $15,000 with fixed rates, flexible terms, and payment plans to fit any budget. And with same-day approvals, you can get your money right away. The next time you need a little financial help, First Franklin Financial is here for you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and I'm here at Paniagua Auto Mall with
Francisco Paniagua.
And he's going to tell us how we can get ourselves in a good car today. How easy is it?
It's very easy. If you got credit, just come see us. If you don't have credit, come. Bring 2 pay stubs, last bank statement, and the rest we can do it here.
And there's over 400 vehicles to choose from, so if you're tired of driving around in that clunker, come over here and they'll give you something you'll be proud to ride in. Thank you.